We recently commented that full-blown martial law would be avoided as long as possible because this would incite protests. Thus, martial law is likely to be hidden, installed in phases, on the sly. Is there evidence of this occurring in the UK and Bangladesh and in Nigeria? The clues are that social media is being suppressed in the UK, while the police force is being bolstered by specialist police who can only come from the UK military. In the UK, the riots were triggered by immigrant crime, the stabbing murder of 3 young girls. Ultimately, the UK has a plan for a migrant exodus. In Bangladesh, the clues were that the military was forced to close the airport and that the collapse of the government forced the Prime Minister to flee for her life as her home was invaded. The hand of the military will remain hidden while the government tries to regroup under an interim government. The Bangladesh explosion was triggered by corruption, where the Prime Minister reserved civil jobs for the elite. Nigeria also has unrest and riots, which also plague much of Africa. The clues that a hidden martial law might be in effect are the curfew called to control the riots, and the military interacted directly with the protesters during discussions about the military removing the government. The trigger in Nigeria was the removal of a fuel subsidy, which helped the common man who were dealing with high inflation. The days when the elite in a country can live in opulent quarters and tax the poor will soon be over, replaced by new rules